Hello, my name is Dora Bradley and I'm the instructor for Physical Geography 1310 Section 60, which means it's an online class. I'm doing this video mostly because I think there may be some problems with some new students trying to learn how to use Blackboard. And so part of this session is going to be how you're going to locate things while you are in Blackboard. And of course, those of you that already know this probably have already found all of the things that you need to find. And if you want to come back and look at this video, you're welcome to. It may be of help or it may not. One of the first things that I always tell students is that, it's one of the links. Blackboard is a link that is on your home screen. And so what you'll do is after you sign in, you'll go to your links, which are located on the left-hand side of your page, and you will then click Blackboard, and it should bring you up a screen that looks something like this, which is your home page. And in the middle will be your courses, which you will choose which ones that are applicable for you, and it will take you to the home screen for that class. Now, our screen should open and take you directly into the modules. The modules will be listed by weeks. And so, for example, the first one should say week 1, week 2, or chapter 1, week 1, chapter 2, and so on. There will be a date that's out to the side, and that will be updated as we have to change, just in case for some reason we're getting behind. Now, if you are getting behind, please make sure you text me, and all that information can be found. How do you contact Miss Bradley, is on the first page of your syllabus. And where's the syllabus, Miss Bradley? Okay, well, there are a couple of ways you can find the syllabus. It is listed in the blue area on the left-hand side of your screen, and it will be listed under syllabus, but it's also listed under week 1, chapter 1. So if you want to just go there, it has everything that you need to get started. Now, some of you probably want to know what book we're reading, and that's also listed on the syllabus. It looks like this, and it is fairly expensive. However, it's written by Daryl Hess. It's called McKnight's Physical Geography, a Landscape Approach, and it is available for rent if you prefer rent. You can also just use an ebook, buy an ebook form, or you can also just go ahead and buy the book. And if you need me to help you locate a book, I can probably ask one of my former students if they have any extras for sale. So just contact me and I'll try to get you one. I'll get you in contact with somebody so that you can get one. Okay, now our first chapter, then when you get in it, of course, you always have a map on the inside. It has a bunch of extra sheets, which probably won't help you much. But then we get into chapter 1, and it should start out looking something like this with a nice little Earth picture, introduction to the Earth. So that's going to be our chapter 1. Now, also under this page, you're going to, when you get into your page, that you are in what we call the course content. The course content is one of the tabs that is in your Blackboard that's located on the left-hand side. So you can look for it here if it doesn't automatically pop up, or it should just pop up, because I've tried to arrange it where it does pop up first. Again, it's over on the left. You also have other tabs on the side. There is a getting started video for new people. Discussion is over here on the left, right under course content. There's course content, discussion, announcements, the syllabus. You also have your grades listed here, so you can click on it and see how your grades are. And there are course messages, and then there are other things, student resources, and there are University of Arkansas, Pulaski Tech Blackboard Help. So there are some tabs that might be beneficial for you. Okay, let's say we go back to our course content and we click on week 1. Our first sheet that we will come up will have a an index that for the whole week that is a hyperactive linked on the center section between it and your original menu board that's on the left. It should give you instructions, the first thing that should pop up. And so these tell you, first of all, you're going to fill out the syllabus and try to send me a copy of the back page. Okay, so here's the syllabus. If you download it, or it should just pop up, it should look just like this. Notice that this is the second version because the first version that I sent out was the one that was for this year, but then they told us we had to update our syllabuses. In certain areas on the syllabus, it had ones from 2015, it had one from 2017, and so now you should have this. Now, do remember that most of the instructors were only added on Tuesday, so we've been working really hard to get all of these things, all of these details in place. And I know you're probably totally confused about where to go and what to do. Hopefully this will help solve that problem. The last page is the sheet that we were talking about that we would like you to fill out and send to us. Now, you can type this up and send it to me in an email if you cannot do it any other way. But some people just take a picture and then attach it in an email. Or there is a place where you can attach certain kind of forms like this to discussion pages. You can also attach it to the course messages. Okay, and course messages will have a form that's at the bottom, and you would fill out your message that you're going to be posting. I blew this one up so that you can kind of see at the bottom. There's a place where you can upload and you can browse to find the file that you want if you have it on your computer. Or you can just type everything right in course messages. Now, in other places, if you have something in Blackboard already, there is a paperclip that is right at the top here that allows you to attach pages that you've already uploaded into your Blackboard, just in case you ever go there again. That's the paperclip, but I think for this version, you might just go ahead and then upload and browse and upload your file, and it should attach to this course message. You then have to address it to me, to send to me, and it gives you that option whenever you have the to. You select to, and it will send it to me. Okay, this is a very important sheet. That's page 6. It's right in front of the course form. This is the last page, and the next to the last page is this wonderful little calendar. Now, this calendar was the one that you were seeing, if you saw it early, that either said January of 2017, or it might have even been dated 2015. This is the new, the updated. It should start with August 15th through the 24th. And it also, at the top of the page, is your clue that this is fall semester 2018. You probably want to look at this. Now, you can keep it somewhere close to help you, but this is the way that our chapter is laid out. So whenever you're looking at Blackboard, you're going to see the same dates and the same names. It should correspond. I can only make changes on Blackboard, and so I'll be making changes as things slow down or speed up in that area. Okay, and I try not to go too fast for you, and I hope that I don't. Okay, other things that you're going to find on this page in Chapter 1 specifically are going to be, like I said, the instructions on what's in there, the syllabus, There are objectives, which I've decided I think I'm going to take those out. But the discussion, now the discussion is where I learn a little about you. And in discussing, I would like you to be able to answer the question that is in the discussion. It tells me about where you've lived and what you are doing. I've had people who have retired from the military, and they are very helpful whenever they're in discussing about different aspects of physical geography, because they have had firsthand knowledge and can share it with us. If you're just here for graduating purposes, that's another thing you might want to share with me. I wouldn't put anything totally personal in there because somebody else could probably see it. In that case, you would, if you have something very personal that you want to share with me, you probably want to text it to me or write me an email. Okay. Other things, there is a PowerPoint, and this PowerPoint is a very handy PowerPoint. I print mine out and put 4 on a page. You can do 3 on a page and have lines that you can take notes on. I find 4 or 6 is a really handy number of slides to have on the page, but these are the slides that we're going to be using when we talk about our chapter. And so it's very helpful if you have this. Now, that I would definitely print this out. I would read it and write on it and take notes. Now, under notes for chapter 1, there is a whole outline. It starts out with the topics, which if you wanted to print this, I probably wouldn't print the topics. I would probably go straight for the chapter outline. And it is notes, and it is everything that you would need to know. Put both of these side by side, read your book, and you pretty much are going to know everything there is to know, because it's either in one of these 2 forms or it's in the reading. More likely it's in the reading. Okay, now most chapters don't include notes, and so this has been a very handy tool, along with being able to access the PowerPoints on the side. Occasionally, I will put in a quiz. And of course, I printed out the quiz here. It's in a slide format, just like the PowerPoint is for PowerPoint for the chapter. And it has been very helpful in helping students to learn. I don't do it every time. Okay. Now, another thing that is at the bottom of the page is a global grid. Now, this is going to be the one that's probably going to be the most challenging for you if you've not been able to upload assignments. This one, you can click on the globe and save the image on your computer, print it out, and then you can do it by hand by marking the different lines, like the prime meridian and the international date line. You're going to be locating the major points of demarcation while you're reading the chapter. And so, yeah, look at the chapter, study all those different things, put them on. You will need to put down the degree, latitude, and longitude, and any extra lines that are pertinent in showing what is on a globe. Now, some people scan it, some people take a picture of it. However you want to do it, you can email it to me, or you can drop it in the box, because this contains a place where you can submit your answer, but you have to upload the picture before you do. Some people find that's a little bit difficult, and if you do, you can text me. I think the easiest way is to just take a photo of it, and you can send it to me however you send me mail. Okay. Again, it has at the bottom of it the same kind of page that's on course messages that allow you to, write something and attach a message and attach a paper. So think about it this way. If you go in and you try to attach it, you can attach it with uploading and then attach your picture. Okay, so if you have questions, text me about it. My information, of course, is on the syllabus right at the very beginning. My phone number is 501-413-1226. 413-1226. I would text me anytime. Please, when you text me for the very first time, put your name and the fact that you're in the class for geography, the numbers 1310-60, because that tells me which class you're in, which level you're in. And so I'll know where to go and look for your materials because I have them. And I know where they are in Blackboard. They're sorted by Blackboard by class. And so, again, if you have any problems and any questions, please get back with me. And I hope this little video has helped you with everything that you might have problems with. I did throw in another little feature, a tiny little video. It's at the very bottom of the Chapter 1 resources, and it's called Earth's Physical Features, and that's something else you may find helpful while you're looking through this chapter for Chapter 1. Again, if you need to talk to me, you can email me, dbradley@uaptc.edu. That's dbradley@uaptc.edu, or text me 501-413-1226. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoy our class.